What's up, guys? Take a look at this. I think I found a dragon egg. Um, um, Help.
That good shit.
What's going on, guys? Dividing here, and today we're going to be doing another add-on review. Before we start off the video, don't forget to leave a like and subscribe, and consider watching my RLCraft series with my friend. Well, it's his RLCraft series, but yeah, links in the description below. Anyways, we're going to be reviewing the Expansive Fantasy Addon today. So yeah, I hope you enjoy this because it's a pretty big add-on and so much potential. So yeah. Alright, so first off, we're going to be reviewing our first two important entities in this mod, which is the dragon. As you can see, we've got the dragon over there. Don't mind it. Yeah, anyway, so the dragon. It basically has 4 variants and they're all black, really. Well, the entity is called Black Dragon, so you can't really blame it for that. This is how the dragon egg looks like over here. And once you have a dragon egg, you can actually hatch it. So this block over here is called the dragon nest. And the way you craft it is right over here. This is a volcanic block, I believe. Then this is the curved frost stone, and then a nested rack. So place that in a crafting table and you'll be getting this dragon nest. All you have to do is place the dragon egg here in the middle, and it should be hatched in 2 Minecraft days. Now, our next entity is called the Wyvern. We've got 3 variants of the Wyvern. We have a Fire Wyvern, we've got an Ice Wyvern, and a Poison Wyvern. Same thing as the dragon, you place it on the respective blocks it has to hatch. This one, of course, the volcanic block for fire, curved frost stone for ice, and our nested rack for our poison. Now, once you kill a dragon, or I guess if you can kill a dragon, you will be greeted with this sight. Now, dragons and wyverns do this. They make this like dead position since they are dead, and the way you like harvest their skin, I guess, or their materials would be through the use of a orc drax. Now, we'll be explaining how to get this in a while, but basically hold your orc drax and there you go. You're looting and you're looting and you're looting, and you should be given some items there. We've got a dragon bone, a dragon egg, and what's this? We have a dragon egg. Awesome. The next step, obviously, is to tame the dragon that you hatch. So since we got the dragon egg, let's hatch a dragon. All you have to do is place it right here, and it should hatch within 2 Minecraft days. So, you know, let's wait for that. Okay, so the dragon egg hatch. As you can see, we've got our little dragon over here. Can we try to feed it? Oh yes. All right. No, don't eat it. And I believe that you can actually make it go on your shoulder. We've got our little guy. Awesome. Hello there. Welcome to RLCraft. No, I'm just kidding. And the way you speed up its growth is basically through feeding it. Alright, so while we wait for my guy over here to, you know, finish growing, so the thing about the dragons is that, of course, you're going to be using your raw salmon to tame them, and then you're going to be needing to create a dragon saddle to ride them, because if you don't, they will go wild and kill all animals and mobs in sight. So yeah, this is the crafting recipe for your dragon saddle. This is a dragon scale, which I think you get from harvesting dragons, I guess. So this is how the dragon saddle looks like, and this is the armors for the wyvern and the dragon. Their mechanics basically work the same. You're gonna be needing you're gonna tame them with salmon, and you're gonna be needing a saddle. So there's nothing really different. Other than that, you're gonna be needing your ores, and you can find this in the respective biomes that will be in the timestamp below. So for a fire dragon or fire wyvern armor, you're gonna be using fire ingots. For ice, you're gonna be using ice ingots, and for poison, you're gonna be using poison ingots. Now you may be wondering, what are these patterns here in the middle? We're gonna be getting to that in a while. Let's just continue on while we wait for my dragon. So the next entity that we have over here is our orcs. For our orcs, we've got three variants. We've got a orc captain, we've got a neutral orc, and we've got an orc follower. So for the orc captain, it's over there riding the Ravager. He's the one who holds the Drax. Now the Drax, if you recall, was the one we used for harvesting the dragon. So if you kill him, you get the axe, so that's cool. Now for the neutral orc, it does have some awesome abilities. Apparently, if you throw a raw anglerfish at a neutral orc, we should be able to trade with them. As you can see, I clicked the trade button and we've got different trades over here. But yeah, you basically get to trade with them for a limited amount of time if you throw an anglerfish. Now you may be wondering, why is there a Drax and a diamond pickaxe? So when you hold a Drax and you're gonna be giving a neutral orc a diamond pickaxe, they're actually gonna mine for you. So this is how that looks like. It's pretty weird, but I guess it works. So if you want an orc to do your stuff, then you do that. Now we have our orc follower over here. It's holding a sword, and if you kill it, it's gonna be dropping this sword. Now you may be wondering, why is there a stone cutter here? So the way this works is that apparently if you have an orc sword, you can upgrade it in the stone cutter. So that's cool. Alright, so our next two entities would be the sea serpent and the anglerfish. So this is how a sea serpent looks like. It's pretty long and it does move a little bit weirdly. I'm not sure why, and I'm not sure if it's supposed to survive on water because it still takes damage. So I'm not sure. Anyway, so when you kill one, you get a scale or a meat, and you can cook it. So that's cool. And for our second other entity, we've got an anglerfish, and this is how that looks like. Also, if you note, you can actually see the light in the night from this anglerfish. It's really creepy, and I wouldn't advise going near it because you might die. So of course, when you kill it, you get the raw anglerfish, and you can cook it, of course, and you can give it to an orc. So that's awesome. Now, the next thing we've got is our Dracolyte Forge. Now this is the crafting table of this mod. So if you don't have this, you basically are not taking advantage of the whole mod. So this is the crafting recipe for the forge, and when you craft one, you're greeted with this item over here. Now you're just gonna place it like this. You just press place, and bam, this is how it looks like. It's pretty cool actually. As you can see, you can craft the different stuff. So this right here is the dragon armor pattern, this right here is the wyvern armor pattern, and you can craft the different swords, and of course you can make the ingots. So you really need a Dracolyte Forge. Now we're gonna be heading over here to our next entity, which is the Pegasus. Yes, there are Pegasus in this game, and it was shown in the cinematic actually. So the thing about Pegasus is that they like to sleep, and they're pretty rare, so good luck finding them. And also, do not kill them for feathers because feathers will drop, and you can actually make Pegasus wings. So this is how you use them. We've got Pegasus, and then we've got the membrane, and you get your Pegasus wing. You can actually fly, and you can also tame the Pegasus with a golden carrot, so that's awesome. And you can ride a saddle. You just need a normal saddle. And yeah, there's also this wing orb recipe, which I'm not sure, it was there on their page but doesn't seem to work for me. So if you guys can figure that out, then that would be awesome. We have additional items. We've got a Ripper Spear over here, which is basically a Wyvern Spear. It is made from a Wyvern Claw, so if you manage to kill one, you can make one. And a Code Spear, which is made from a Dragon Claw, so again, if you manage to kill one, awesome. And our Grappling Hook, which I failed miserably at using. We have our next item over here, which is the Staffs. Now, you can have 4 essences, I believe. You've got a Wind, Fire, Ice, and Poison. And then, I'm going to be showing on screen right now a picture of the different mobs that drops the different essences. So yeah, and of course, since you're using a staff that, has elements, you're obviously going to be using mana. So this is your mana candy if you want to replenish your mana. And yeah, that's the recipe for that. That is a bucket of milk, by the way. Now for our last mob, which is the Griffin. You can ride this Griffin. Oh, we shot an Orc. And of course, you can make your Griffin wings. So, you know, if you wanna fly like a Griffin, fly like a Griffin. And our last item over here, which would be the Griffin treat. Now I'm gonna be showing you guys how to tame a Griffin. Alright, so for the Griffin, once you find one in the wild and one that will not go away from you, basically you need a bow or a crossbow, and you need to have an arrow of slowness, because in a way you're kind of stunning the Griffin. My screen is really slippery. What seemed to be... Don't move. Are you serious? I messed up. I meant arrow of weakness or hurting you. Please stop. There you go. There you go. Alright, so now all you have to do is approach the Griffin and feed it, tame it, and there you go. Right, so once you have a saddle over here, you can press jump, and all you have to do is look up, and there you go. Oh, okay. Make sure you're in an open space, and there you go. We are flying on our Griffin, and yeah, it's pretty cool. Now for our dragon. Alright, so I'm back in this world, and the dragon stuff doesn't seem to be working. I can't basically feed them the salmon anymore. All it says is sit and stand, not the feed option, both for wyverns and dragons, so I can't show you guys the dragon stuff. So sadly, yeah, you guys might have to explore that on your own, but it does work, so don't worry. And let's head into the biomes now. Alright, so for the biomes, we have 3 biomes. We have the Scorch, the Frostbitten, and the Toxic biome. Right now, you see the Frostbitten biome. This is where you can see the ice dragons and stuff. And as you can see, dragons also spawn in this biome, and they do fight. So that's something you should be worried about, I guess. For the next biome, we have the Scorched biome. This is where you can find the Fire Wyverns. So if you want some fiery wyverns, you can come here. Dragons still do spawn here, so I think dragons spawn in every biome, but that's a Fire Wyvern right there, so yeah. As for the last biome, I can't seem to find the Toxic biome. I did go everywhere, although the most common biomes I've seen is really the Frostbitten and Scorch. Like, you can find them anywhere. They're most likely beside each other, so you won't have any problems. For the Toxic, I haven't been able to find one, but you can find the Poison Wyverns there. And I guess that's it for this video. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to leave a like and subscribe. If you did enjoy, then leave a comment down below and say that, I don't know, say something. I'll see you guys next time. Goodbye. Peace.